What's going on, everybody? So today, Saturday, Memorial Day weekend, looks like it's gonna be crap all weekend. Just rain, rain, rain. It's pouring down rain yesterday, raining today. Not sure if it's gonna rain tomorrow or not, but anyways, all my old race gear was pretty beat to crap. I ran it all last season, and usually I go through, I don't know, 2 to 3 pairs of gear every season at least, sometimes 4. But last year I only had 2 pairs of gear, so they were pretty bad. And I kind of started this year out with the same gear, didn't really buy any more gear. So I wasn't really sure if I was even still going to be racing until I bought my Husky. But yeah, just want to give a little shout out to Jeremy ledonne, ledonne Racing. Hooked me up with some new gear again. Finally got it in today, just met him. He was on his way to one of the races local to me, so I just kind of met up with him. And yeah, so I used to run the Bell helmets. That's pretty much what I run for a while, which I like Bell helmets, but it seems like after talking to everybody about weight of their helmets, you know, after a 2 to 3 hour race, helmet weight makes a big difference on your shoulders and between your neck being stiff after a race or not. So I went with the Formula Carbon helmet from Fly, and I got some new Moose gear, but here it is. Just good old plain black helmet. My other helmet, my Bell, colorful, and it was kind of hard to match it with other gear because of how all the colors on it really are. But so I decided that this is pretty much going to be my practice helmet now, and the new all black Fly is going to be pretty much my race helmet for the year. But yeah, I was trying to find just some gear that, you know, helmet, gloves. You know, you can run your gloves with any specific set of gear as long as it matches, but the helmet and your boots are the hardest part to really match. So I just decided to go with a solid color because I'm tired of trying to match with all these random colored outfits I get, which it's Moose gear, red, white, and blue, so a lot's gonna match with it. Yep, and these are the 2021 qualifier gear. Pretty nice gear. And normally, some jerseys I wear large in, some of them I wear medium, which I was trying to order some medium jerseys. That way I didn't have such, sometimes, I don't know, they're just a little bit too baggy to the point that it's almost uncomfortable because the tail of the jersey will come out of the back of the pants and just kind of like bunch up in the back shoulder, if anybody's ever wore too big of race jerseys. But for some reason, it seemed like the pants they had in my size in stock everywhere, but they had no medium jerseys in any of the gear pretty much, so I ended up just having to go with large anyways, because my little self wears just medium. But yeah, some new gear, maybe trying it out tomorrow, may not be, depends on, I guess, how muddy it is. I guess if it's a complete shit show, I'm probably just gonna wear my old gear, and I'm definitely wearing my new helmet, but pants and jersey wise, I'm probably not gonna ruin this stuff in one race, because the white on there will definitely be shot after one race for sure. But my dirty Husky, got some new tires for it. Good old Bridgestone M59s for the front. That's pretty much my go-to tire. This is the new Tusk that they came out with not too long ago, and they had two different tires. I don't even know how to say that, EMX or MX T35, which this is the T35 is the soft to intermediate terrain tire, and the T45 is the intermediate to hard terrain tire. So clearly soft to intermediate terrain tire is going to wear a little bit faster than a mid, but I'm not really too crazy worried about wear. I'm more worried about the fact that when it starts getting sloppy out, when it's slick and rooty, I still want to be able to hook up decent, not just on hard pack. So we'll see how it does overall. I mean, it was a cheap tire compared to, I think it was like $50 for the rear, compared to, I know that Bridgestone M59 just for the front was $88 just for the front. And normally I would go through sponsors and get a deal on some tires, but my tires are kind of these stock AT81s, which I'm not a believer in these tires whatsoever. I really hate them. I don't like them on the back. I don't like them on the front. MX33s, I do like the MX33s a little bit. But yeah, the sidewalls on these AT81s are starting to rip apart. So I was kind of in a last minute situation where I wanted to get a new set of tires before this weekend. So Rocky Mountain it was for a set of tires. But yeah, just a quick little update video on my new gear. And like I've been saying time and time again, I'm gonna get some riding footage, but it seems like every time I go out, I keep forgetting my GoPro. So this whole week, like last 2 weeks that I've went out riding or practicing at all, completely forgot my GoPro. So maybe some footage this weekend, maybe not. I guess stay tuned.